Well, hi Geminis, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your September reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So one more shuffle here for Geminis. Okay, let's find out. What can you expect coming up in your life? Oh, nice. Oh boy, you're moving forward from some stuff into a much better place. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Geminis, the overall energy of your reading is the Devil. Toxic energy. This is the card though for Capricorn, just because of the horns. So Capricorn might be strong in your chart, might be strong around this reading. But the energy of this card is toxic. It's being tied to someone through someone else that makes this relationship toxic. It could be something else, it could be addiction, it could be a person, it could be just about anything, but it made the relationship toxic. There's, up here in your highest energy, Seven of Swords, there was sneaky energy going on around you, deceitful. So between the Devil and the sneaky, deceitful energy, there might have been a third party, maybe. But whatever the toxic energy was, it just caused them to be sneaking around and not being truthful. And then lies start happening and totally wore you out. Right down to your wit's end. This is right above the Devil card next to the Seven of Swords. So, it's like you got to this point in this relationship where the pole's holding you up, you're not holding it up, and that makes all the difference. So you came to your wit's end. You're looking at this commitment. I mean, they never came through with a commitment. You're like, you need something grounded. You need something that is solid, and this was not a solid relationship. So you have your eye on something solid. And guess what? The Wheel of Fortune hears you. The universe hears you. I have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it is spinning. And it always moves for the better, for the fortune. So, the universe is involved. You can't stop it. It's moving you forward. It's helping you to move forward. You can feel it. You can hear it. It's like little whispers in your ear. Maybe a dream at night that awakens you to something. A nudge, a push, a pull. So the universe is an action. It's an action card. And it's going to move you past all this energy. It's leaving you under the Page of Pentacles, knowing that you need a grounded relationship, holding onto a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and now you're looking out over the ocean. There's 3 ships out there. You're waiting for your ship to come in again. You're like, the right ship is out there. It's out there, and it's going to come in, and it's going to have a pentacle on it. Okay? Not only that, but love. So you're waiting for your ship to come in. The universe helps pull you through all this other old past energy. You might be in the middle of that right now, but it's going to help you get through it. I have the 3 of Cups under the Wheel of Fortune. This is celebration. You know, a lot of people are reuniting with people they've known before, maybe from high school, because there's so much social media. So I think you're going to reunite with someone from your past, not this person, okay? It's not that person. But the wheel is bringing you closer and closer to a reunion. They're on your ship, and they're coming in. It's a happy reunion. It's like, oh my gosh, how you been? You know, oh my, you know, what's been happening? And it's very happy, very joyful. Right next to the 3 of Cups is the 10 of Cups. Goodbye, Devil. Hello, 10 of Cups. This person who's coming in, they have a lot of love they could share with you. And just as you have tons of love you could share with them. sunshine and rainbows. This is union of two people. There might be children involved. This is beautiful. And it's right next to the Lovers card. They're a divine soulmate that's coming in. You've been lovers in another life. I don't think you know it. The ship you're waiting for, you already know them. And they're the one for you. This is the card for Gemini, by the way. And so Gemini might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But there's your guardian angels and spirit guides. They got their hands up and they're trying to bring you together. It's time to bring you together. Let's take out another card. The whole section. Another 9 cards. What else do Geminis need to know? Oh, also, this is your reading. Geminis, this is your reading. So this is your card. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What else do you need to know? Oh, I almost said that earlier. I think you've known them since childhood, maybe teenage years. But now I have the card that confirms that. All right. Queen of Wands is in your highest energy. The Queen of Wands, this is fire. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is your energy about holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You're a very passionate person. You have passion over things, and not just love. It's like gardens, animals, nature. You're just passionate about what's right, what's wrong. So you're ready. You got that staff and you're ready to move forward. You're past all this, okay? In the reading, you're past all this. You still have confusion about love. What is love going to look like? What's it going to feel like? Is it ever going to come in? Am I ever going to find it? See, all these cups have something else in them. So there's no room for love. This is like relationships gone wrong. Kind of like disappointment in love, like the 5 of Cups here. Except you're confused about how it's supposed to look. But the Hermit is right next to that 7 of Cups. The Hermit is a card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is the universe. They hear you. And they're trying to shine a lantern on your path forward because you've been trying to seek your path forward. You're looking out here over the ocean, waiting and hoping for your ship to come in. But the Hermit, they know that you're confused about love, okay? But they have more to show you. You probably reached out about, how will I know what path to go down? How will I know it's the right path for love? Well, under the Queen of Wands is the 5 of Cups. You're very disappointed. You're very disillusioned in love, okay? Your cups have been kicked over. But there's 2 full cups here. So all you have to do is turn around to see 2 full cups. I think that you are disappointed in love until this soulmate comes in. It's like it totally turns you around where you can see the 2 full cups. I have the Strength card. There's your infinity symbol. Your intuitions are running high. Follow your intuition. This is a clue on what to do, okay? You know also what you need to do. And it's going to take strength and courage to do it. And I think it's taken strength and courage to turn around and see that there's still love out there for you and to move forward onto a new path. And to even keep your eyes peeled for another relationship. That takes strength, that takes courage after going through what you've been through. But look, a soulmate comes in. This soulmate you might have known since childhood, sometime during childhood. You've definitely known them in another life. They're a divine soulmate. You've been lovers in another life, okay? But I think they're coming back from earlier in your life. And they're coming back with a cup with a flower in it. It's really sweet. It's right below the Hermit. And I think the Hermit is like saying, oh, don't give up. Oh, please, just keep your eyes peeled because there's somebody coming in here for you. Stop looking at the spilled cups because a Page of Cups has a fish in it. It's another one of these Seven of Cups. This is what you've been getting. That's why your cups have been getting kicked over. This person has a flower. It's the only cup that's allowed to have something in it, and it is a flower. No fish. Pisces might be involved in this reading, might be strong in your chart, you know, or someone else's. But this Page of Cups, you're just disappointed because you keep, I don't know how many times, but you've accepted these cups with fish, tainted cups of love. They don't amount to anything. They're immature, and there's no room for love in those cups. So you're disappointed. But look, you got two full cups right behind you. And under the Strength card, it says feeling being trapped, like you can't breathe, like you can't move. You got a blind, you can't see your path forward. You don't know which way to go. You have all these swords of truth and clarity behind you, but this card is an illusion. So follow your intuition, use your strength, use your courage to get out of this situation and walk forward or ask for help, because you have options with this card. And you need to. You need to be able to get out of all this. You need to be able to turn around and see the two full cups of love to allow this soulmate to come in, and actually it's going to turn out beautiful. There's going to be so much love here and so much happiness, and you're going to really enjoy each other's company. I have the Queen of Swords right next to the Eight of Swords, feeling bound, feeling trapped, and under the Six of Cups. So when this soulmate arrives, you're going to ask all the right questions. You're going to seek the truth and the clarity, you know. It's going to be a two-way street. You're going to speak yours. They're going to speak theirs. You're going to get to know each other very well. And this is what's going to lead to this beautiful relationship that's coming in. I'm going to take out one more card. The Four of Swords. This is a healing card, very spiritual. Spending time alone. See, because you got out of this other relationship. So it was a period where you just spent time alone, and you did a lot of meditating, you did a lot of praying. You sought advice from the universe, and you let clarity and truth just seep into you. It's like soul searching. And you did a lot of it. It's very spiritual. See the stained glass windows? Well, all this meditation and thinking about whether you can ever have a committed relationship, what are you doing wrong? You know, why do you keep getting these cups with something else in them? You get a lot of truth and clarity. And that's what gets you ready for this fresh start and this new beginning to move forward. And lo and behold, there is a soulmate out there. They're going to be your ship coming in. There's going to be a lot of love and happiness, a lot of joy between you, and a lot of honesty, a lot of truth, and a lot of clarity. So wow-wee, Geminis, this is your reading, and I thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.